How's it going? I'm Chris License. Welcome to another Our License to Travel. Today we want to talk to you about some of the RV accessories that we have in our RV that are on the smaller side, comparatively. Maybe they just kind of tuck away to where you don't even see them, but they come in really useful. These are the kind of items that we're going to be talking about today, and we have a handful of them. At least.
I have my hands full.
First off, Shelley has a collapsible laundry basket. The thing just collapses so small that Shelley can just tuck it in out of the way when we're storing it. It doesn't take up hardly any space, so it's not cumbersome, it's not awkward, it's just easy to be able to store it in the RV. And then when you need a laundry basket, you can just expand it and you can use it as a basket. Shelley's got a great place for it above the dryer, so it's readily accessible. Now remember, collapsible means just that. So unless you want it to, don't put pressure on the sides or it will do just that, collapse. Space saving and utilitarian, all at the same time. So she just found a solution that kind of just tucks away, but still gives you the use as a basket. It's very handy on the RV. Along the same lines, we have a complete set of collapsible bowls and a colander that, like the laundry basket, are collapsible as well. This solution has really come in handy in the kitchen, which is large for an RV, but not near as large as the one in our 4,000 square foot home was. A full set of stainless steel bowls just would not fit in many RVs. They are very convenient and space saving. Just collapse, nest, and tuck away beside the stove. Lightweight too. Very desirable for what we've used them for. The next thing we keep on hand is small and very functional. It is this little step stool. This is just something that just folds away. I mean, look at this thing. Look how thin it gets. Because it folds up so thin, we keep it on hand and it can just slide right next to the couch. Pretty much disappears inside the RV. And then, when you need it, you can just grab it quickly, unfold it, put your weight on it, be able to reach whatever you need to get to. Very functional, very handy, and really glad we got this step. Hey, we use it a lot for Grizz to help lower the strain on his back from getting up and down from the couch. They have different sizes. We just needed the short one. We don't have anything super tall in the RV, but this way Shelley doesn't have to wait for me to come and reach something down that's just out of her reach. Now it does come in handy for me too, because we do have a couple of kind of odd cabinets that the step just makes it easier for me to reach up and reset our Wi-Fi router with. It just takes a second to unfold and a second to put it away. The next thing on our list is this stool. Now this stool is very compact, very easy to keep on hand, and we've used it a lot for outdoor seating because they're just so small and handy. I use it a lot when I'm doing installs, maintenance, and upkeep on the RV. I can just unfold it, sit in front of my project, and work on whatever I need to, and it's much better than dragging my clothing through the dirt or over asphalt or concrete. The stool is really handy because it's just about the right height, because you can tip it and you can also tilt it to allow you to get to whatever you need to. And it lets me be comfortable when I'm trying to get my work done. They are great for sitting around the campfire or for fishing. A lot of great uses for a little compact stool. Now, typically in the RV, we don't like to duplicate the things that we have on hand. So if we have something, we would like it to have multiple uses. This little dustpan / broom brush thing comes in so handy that we keep it in the cabinet across from the front door so we can clean off the steps, and then it just tucks in out of the way. You hardly even notice that it's there because it's so handy, and we clean off those steps way more often than if we'd had to go and find the broom somewhere else. Come out there and clean the steps and make a thing of it. So having it close makes it easier to do, which means that we'll get done more often. Keeping the steps clean keeps the inside cleaner as well. Great on moving days as well. I can use it to dust dirt off things that we're going to put back into the truck or in our bays. Just a great underrated little tool. The next thing is small and mighty and also helps to keep things clean, and it's Shelly's little vacuum slash floor cleaner. We've had it for about 2 years. There are all kinds of attachments for it, but she primarily uses the floor cleaner setup. Shelly will do a quick manual sweep, then suck the dirt into our Central Vac's floor sweep feature. Then she'll run the cleaner over the floors. Right now, we're moving about every 3 weeks, and she will vacuum before we leave and after we arrive. Something always comes in from the slides. Once we've set up, she'll run the scrubber slash cleaner. It's amazing just how dirty the floors get in a few weeks, and when she's done, a quick rinse of the components in the sink, a one-button push to remove the handle, and it stores in its own stand under the breakfast bar. It basically disappears until we need it. It's always great when things can tuck away nicely in the RV. There are so many different things that we can put on this list, and we will update it occasionally. But we would love to hear what you recommend that's small and really works well for the RV. Another one that comes to mind is the propane bottle that we use for cooking outside on our 2-burner Blackstone. We thought about using a hose that can connect into the line that goes to our stove/oven, but I opted for the bottle. It is small, but it gets an amazing amount of cooks on it, and I don't have to worry about draining down the house tanks for like when we're out boondocking. It's not heavy at all, and it's easily stored in our rear basement. We have RV accessories that we can have with us that can make things easier, that are very compact and that just kind of fade into the background, but give you a lot of functionality and use when you need them. So that's why these items made our list. Accessories that can make a big difference because they fit that bill. The basket, step, bowls, stool, dustpan, and brush, floor cleaner, and our tiny propane tank. Wow, looking at this list makes it sound like I like to sit around and just clean. So I think that's about going to do it for today. We hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos about RVing, hit that subscribe button. And if we don't see you on the road, hopefully we'll see you next video. Please don't forget to travel safe.